in the game-winning goal with about a minute and a half to play. But a new week for the Tar Heels and for the Bears as Matt Gunty wins it back to himself. Andrew Tyre on the other side didn't have the greatest day at Schertzinger and Harry Welford, the starting midi line for North Carolina, as Welford dodges with the left hand. Winds up one more. DeMarco to McGovern. McGovern's got the matchup with the short stick. Diving into the crease. It's going to be a violation because the ball didn't hit the back of the net. Brown taking over possession. Logan McGovern very aggressive to the cage right there. Offensive zone. Corsi redodges. Good slide from Geppert. The Brown transfer was honorable mention all Ivy League last season, is now a slip. Porter Holen on the other side. Tar Heels finally get the ball back. Last time they had it, they've only been able to really set up once. Dodge up top coming from Quentin O'Connell. Stays with the left hand, bounce shot, he scores. Quentin O'Connell makes it 1-0. Brown had all the time in the world in their offensive zone. Bring in Welford and Schwartz. Here's Welford. Big rip, post and out directly into the stick of Ryan Behrens. He's on the fast break. He takes the shot, bounces it past Krieg. Slide over in time, tying it up 1-1, 9:30 left in the first quarter. Right now, shots 4-2 in favor of Brown. Not too many on cage. That was their first on goal. Is now in front, Andrew Tyre, as he gets hit. Finishes at the cage to make it 2-1, just like spending a lot of time in the defensive end, but right now, shots are firing from North Carolina. A lot of posts and a 2-1 lead. Tillman up top. Sweet finish and a sweet move from X makes it 3-1. North Carolina with a 2-goal lead. Leads GBs. He wants another goal. The shot just wide. Tyre's got one. 2 on the year. He liked it. He wanted the second, maybe a hat trick today. Was the goal, going for it this early. But as I've said, on offense, he can help out. He doesn't have to run off immediately. As a nice bounce shot. Tracked well by Connor Terrio. Welford can't find the cage. McGovern has the pull up top. Down Main Street. Lefty bouncer from McGovern makes it 4-1, and now this North Carolina offense, an offensive off ball foul going against the Tar Heels. Haven't had a flag yet today, though I don't know if it would help Brown much. 2 of 12 on extra man offense their last game. As a dodge straight down the middle, Jack Kelly lowers the shoulder. It's now down to 30 seconds. Shot clock is slightly under the game clock. Anton Giovanni over top. One more to McGovern. Gallagher tries a question mark shot. Good stick from the Brown defense. Colin Hart got on that one. Tillman with a shot with 7 seconds left in the first. 5-2. Tar Heels get back to that 3-goal lead. Getting the ball on the cage right now. 2 shots on goal for Brown. That results in the 2 goals you see on the scoreboard. 8 shots on goal in the first quarter and 2 in the second for North Carolina. 10 total. Matt Wright with a nice ground ball. Turns on the Jets, gives it to Connor Marr. Extra pass to Goldsmith in front. Matten finishes. Eyes up for North Carolina. Each one making the extra pass for Brown. And they come. Krieg. Big save. Finds Schwartz. Numbers for North Carolina. The shot high. Leaf Hager up. Had it point blank in front on a 4-on-3. Fast break. Misses the net, slows things down for the Tar Heels. Still 6-2. Under 8 minutes left in the second. McGovern has got 1 on the day. Leads North Carolina in points. Had 8 points against Syracuse. 4 goals, 4 assists. Tar Heels 1-0 in the ACC play with that Syracuse win. McGovern, Welford. Shot, he scores. Harry Welford, grad transfer from Bucknell, and just another grad transfer that here right now. Those grad transfers have been huge. Goldsmith, McGovern, as well as Geppert, as Matt Wright makes a nice check off the wing. Goldsmith, no one on him, picks his spot and finishes. Tar Heels just on a roll now, 8-2. Brown doesn't have, going back up. 13 goals so far this season. Transfer from Bryan. Grad transfers have really just changed college lacrosse as a whole. You've noticed with Georgetown, and what they've done is Welford rips one from way outside. High bouncer. Gets past Connor Terrio to make it 9-2. As North Carolina can't find the off switch, and they don't want to with the ball. Playing 5-on-5 for a moment, saved by Colin Krieg. And a beautiful outlet pass from Krieg. Tyre makes the extra pass, dropped by Bresci. Tries to knock it away, but actually inhibits Roselle from picking it up. Fast break for Brown. Hitch inside, another shot. Back-to-back saves for Colin Krieg. Pace keeps up. Fastest game on 2 feet, McGovern. In front, bounce shot, he scores. Logan made different defenders and gets the shot off, but can't find the target. McGovern started from behind the cage. DeMarco back to Lance Tillman. 3 points on the day. Shot around. Nice save by Terrio. Tracked it the whole way. Spin move from Behrens. Goes down Main Street. Bouncer tucks it in the left post to make it 10-3. Brown finally finds the back of the cage again. Great effort play from the Brown goalie, and another Great ride, English, backhand pass. Gets knocked away. Loghead couldn't keep it. Glavin tiptoes on the sideline. Now Wells Bly makes the pass to Aiden McLean, finally getting his first of the day. He's been firing when he's had the chance. This time, Goldsmith and Matten. Very imposing attackman duo. We've talked about Tillman and McGovern as a two-headed monster back there, and they are also similar sizes, similar play styles. Tillman a little bit more of a feeder, but then you look at Goldsmith and Matten there's Goldsmith. Just said Tillman's a feeder. McGovern can find him on the crease as well. Nice pass and shot, McGovern to Goldsmith. Almost lost it, but Gallagher just snatching it out of the air. McGovern sets back up at X with Matten. Gallagher down the right alley, winds up. What a shot he has. Goes wide. But we've seen him rip that a few times today, and just the speed and power he can get on it on the run. Unbelievable from Griffin Gallagher, the grad student from Gettysburg. As there's Matten doing it himself from X. Turns the corner and puts it away. 12-4 on social media of maybe North Carolina is going to fall out of the rankings soon. Maybe them and Syracuse. People think they might go back as quick give and go. Andrew Tyre gets his second of the day. Goldsmith with the helper. McGovern's got 4 points, 2 goals, 2 assists, the leading scorer. It's another nice ride as a whole for North Carolina. Loghead picks off the pass there. Now McGovern has a shorty behind. That's McLean. He's an offensive player. He's on the ground. Extra pass. O'Connell can't convert. What a save from Connor Terrio. Kicks the leg out as he goes low. Ball deflects away. What a save. Terrio's reaction time there, not lacking one bit. Brown can't get the clear. Matten knows his space and width. A lot of yelling from the Brown faithful after a poke check from Matten. Didn't look like he got anything but stick. No call, only one penalty today. It was against North Carolina. It was Cooper Frankenheimer, who other than that cross-check penalty for 1 minute has had a very good game for the Tar Heels. Kelly, wide open in front. Colin Krieg dialed in. Roselle has Barton. Straight to the cage shot. He scores. Paul Barton. We got a long pole goal at Dorrance Field. Anton Giovanni. Steps in the box, and North Carolina can do what they did on this last possession. Slowed everything down. Eat some time on that clock. Here's Schertzinger. O'Connell. Shot. Offside. O'Connell nets another. His second of the day. for the Tar Heels. Then Ohio State, an 8-5 loss, and Syracuse a win 19-13. Denver, the 9-8 loss last week. Andrew Tyre picks it up, going towards the cage for the hat trick. He gets it. Andrew Tyre gets it done. Carolina's going to take the ball, and the thing is with Brown, a lot of young players playing today, having to pick up some weight. As I mentioned, Devin McClain, leading scorer, not playing, as finally a flag thrown for offsides against the Tar Heels. Took the official a moment to notice, and then a lefty shot from Ryan Behrens. Squeaks past Colin Krieg. Best talent in the country. Some of it, that is, the ACC, very good as well. With North Carolina, Syracuse, UVA, Duke, Notre Dame, all the schools, pretty much every school in the ACC. It's getting to be the same thing with the Ivy League. As here's McClain. Snaps a bouncer. Bottom right corner. Working it around. Here's Matten, probably going to go back up top. Nice poke check. Behrens. Good short stick defense on the attackman and laying the body. They said put his arm up against Gallagher. So it's going to be Gallagher's ball right in front of the midfield line. But well done by Ryan Behrens, the sophomore. Poke checks the ball away from Madden. Now here's a rip from Tillman. The other side, he had the time and room. Excuse me, Kai Proska. Couldn't get that one out. He was the one on the crease, making the great defensive play for North Carolina. Now the possession is theirs with 1:36. So we can take a look where the season goes next for the Tar Heels. Going to advance to 4-2, stay in that top 25 ranking. For Brown, it's getting to the point where they're receiving votes as North Carolina, they're not 19th. And as time winds out, North Carolina, a commanding win over Brown, 19-6. The whole team contributed. Lance Tillman leads in points, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points total. James Matten, the freshman, first hat trick of his promising career. Logan McGovern, leading scorer of the team this season, 2 goals, 2 assists, 2 points. And the Fogo, Andrew Tyre, 3 goals. Welford, 2 goals. O'Connell, 2. Goldsmith, 2. Whaling, 1. Barton, 1 as well. Long pole even getting in on the scoring action. It was all North Carolina.